Hello, YouTube. This is your host, Tommy Cunningham, coming to you live from Forest Ridge Apartments. Today, what we are planning to talk about, a side-by-side series of cooking, like what you need to know, like what happens. So I hope you guys are ready because we are about ready to get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start. Okay, what's the safe temperature for beef? The indecent roll hamburger usually does contain bacteria and it's safely cooked well done. Because E. coli is killed at 155 degrees Fahrenheit. The USDA sets the man-safe temperature for ground beef to be the 160 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay. This is part of. I'll be putting the websites down there in the description below, so please make sure you guys keep a lookout for it. So the 4 steps is clean, separate, cook, and chill. Clean, wash your hands and surfaces often. Germs that cause food poisoning can survive in many places and spread around your kitchen. Wash hands for 20 seconds with soap and water before, during, and after prepping food and before eating. Wash your utensils, cutting boards, and countertops with hot soapy water. Rinse fresh fruits and vegetables under running water. Separate, don't cross-contaminate. Raw meat, poultry, seafood, and eggs can spread germs to ready-to-cook foods unless you keep them separate. Use separate cutting boards and plates for raw meat, poultry, and seafood. When grocery shopping, keep raw meat, poultry, seafood, and their juices away from other foods. Keep raw meat, poultry, seafood, and eggs separate from all other foods in the fridge. Cook to the right temperature. That's our next subject. Food is a safety cooking with industrial temperatures that get high enough to kill germs that can make you sick. The only way to tell if food is safely cooked is to use a food thermometer. You can't tell if the food is safely cooked by checking its color and texture. Use a food thermometer to ensure our cooked safe interior temperatures. Check this chart for a detailed list of foods and temperature. 145 degrees to whole cooked beef, pork, veal, lamb. Then allow the meat to rest for 30 minutes before carving and eating. And that's for instance, if you guys are wondering about ground beef, then our last one is refridge. Keep your refrigerator at 40 degrees below and when to throw food out. Refrigerate processed food within 2 hours if outdoor temperature is above. Refrigerate within 1 hour. Then frozen food is safety in a refrigerator in cold water or in the microwave. Never throw food on the counter because bacteria multiply quicken parts of the food that reach room temperature. Bacteria can multiply rapid if it's left at room temperature. are in a danger zone between 40 and 140 degrees Fahrenheit. Never leave prepared food out for more than 2 hours or 1 hour if it's hotter than 90 degrees. And this one's for food safety if you guys are like eating out. Check condition sources by ask for a health department for a copy of its report. Proper food safety training can look at safe food handling practices or food that's properly cooked. Avoid lukewarm foods. Ask your server, take care of your leftovers quickly. And food safety free, eating out food safety features. This is just the beginning of this video of my series. I'll put another playlist. And after that we'll continue the playlist. Okay, perfect. Got that settled. Preventing norovirus. Okay, so this right here, what I'm about ready to talk about, it's what cruise ships try to avoid. So, let's take a look at this information. There's here's like a little video. That was brought to you by the Center for Disease Control. If you guys would like to find out information, please make sure you guys go to cec.gov /norovirus /about and / prevention. I hope you guys like part 1 of my video. Please stay tuned for part 2.